We're recording, okay? Just to send you the link once we finish. So as I told you, it's like we have 9 notes: A, C, D, C, E, G, F, sorry, F, E, F, and the solea clause. So the solea clause is something that you're going to use on all the falsettos that you're going to see, not just here, on any falsetto that you see of solea. Okay, and the combination is 6 first. The first you're doing free stroke, okay? 6 first, E, G sharp, E, and E free stroke. And if I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 10. Okay. So I think that I think that with this video and also the tab that I've just made, it's going to be enough for you. Okay. And the next falsetto, the next lesson that you are going to see on the platform is going to be the same one, but you only have to add an index note between each thumb note. Have a look. It's like the original is only with the thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The next one is I'm going to also write down the second version, okay, on the tab that I've just made. So second falsetto, see, second falsetto is the same thing. A, B, D, C, E, G, F, E, F, and close. Close is always the same thing, okay? I'm not sharing this screen. 1 second. So you write down the same falsetto, but the second one will have one index between each note. That's it. Okay. It's the same version. Okay. And this falsetto, it's called escobilla. Escobilla is una escoba in Spanish is with the thing that you use to brush the floor, to clean the floor. How do you call that, man, in English? I don't know.
Sweeping.
A broom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we call escobilla to this falsetto exactly. So each flamenco style, when we accompany dancers, the dancers are going to be doing on the arrangement that on the show that they are doing, on each style they dance, they're going to be doing the flamenco, the escobilla. Each flamenco style, when they dance, has its own escobilla. And the escobilla has a own melody into each palo. For example, this one is the melody of the escobilla in soleá. There is also like a difficult version. Okay, that's like a little bit more difficult version, but that's escobilla music. And that's a falsetto, but that's something that we use also when we accompany dancers and on a special part that we call escobilla. For example, if we go to Alegrías, Alegrías has another special music for the escobilla section, and it's this one. Taranto. It's like small pieces of melodies that I have to know as a guitarist, because if tomorrow I go to accompany a dancer and I don't know the dancer, I know the melody that I have to do, because all the escobillas are more or less the same on the palo that you are playing. Okay, so if what can we get from this section? It's like right now, once that I know this section, I know how to accompany the traditional escobilla melody for any dancer that you rehearse with. Okay, any flamenco dancer on the world is going to be doing this escobilla. Maybe more difficult, maybe like a personal version that they maybe compose with the steps, but it's going to be always like the main melody that you can play with any dancer that you meet in 1 minute. Okay, so it's like, for example, tomorrow I will be playing on here on a tablao, okay, with a dancer that I don't know. So I will meet her once that they arrive to the tablao 5 minutes before the show. So I know that I have to know as a guitarist the traditional sound and the traditional falseta of the escobilla of each palo. Okay, you get the idea? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Great. So this is Myron, and for the rest of the guys, the music for the escobilla of Soleá style. What happened? That at this case I show it to you like the really easy version, but with the time you will get a new one. Okay, so for example, like the most easy, difficult. It's the same thing, but I'm changing the techniques. But I want you, why I share like the really easy version with all of you at the beginning, because I want you to get the 12-beat measure feeling. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And be careful with the Soleá close at the end. It's like they are the beats 10, 11, and 12. 10, 11, 12, and because it's close, you're going to be doing on all the falsetas. Okay. 10, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, and okay. There are so many different ways to do the close, but right now we're going to make also the most easy version to get clear how it sounds. Okay. So the first version, Myron, as I told you, only with the thumb. Sorry. A, B, D, C, E, G, F, E, F, close. Second version with the index. The index doing free stroke. Okay. Okay. So that's the first lesson and the second lesson of next week. But you know, you can start working on that since today. Okay, man. Maybe it sounds really easy, but I think it's like necessary to get like the feeling of the Soleá measure, because it's not easy. It's easy to understand tango's measure because it's a 4-beat measure, but to get into the 12-beat measure, it's difficult. So I prefer to make something really easy about the next that gives to you the idea of how it sounds, the 12-beat measure. Okay.
Okay.
Great, man. So I will send you it's okay for you if I send this PDF to the WhatsApp group, or do you prefer by email? Whatever.
Yeah, the WhatsApp group's fine.
Okay, great. So I will send that. So you know what? I think that we can use this PDF, and I can keep writing the next lessons while when you have them open on the membership, we can also work them down on this PDF, and you have like the full PDF of the full solo piece with the time. Okay, great. And about techniques, Myron, did you see the exercises? Do you go through the techniques exercises?
Pardon?
About the techniques exercises that you find also in the on the membership on the members area.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, with the time, don't be in a rush, but try to get like 3-4 of them. Okay, like at least one picado, one arpeggio, one thumb, and one rasgueo.
Okay.
Okay, could be nice. It's like at the same time you are mixing studying techniques and studying repertoire with the Solea piece that we are doing. It could be like
That's great because that works into my classical work too.
Of course, and also, man. So I already use a lot of classical studios. So on my routine. And by the way, I'm starting to work on the La Catedral. I don't know if you know this song from Agustín Barrios Mangoré.
No.
It's like a really big arpeggio song. Really nice. I want to study, and maybe I will share the tutorial on the academy once that I know how to play that. But it's a really nice combination of arpeggio. Sorry. It's all with the same combination, but changing the chords, and the combination is really hard. I can
Right.
play now slowly, but to play really quick, I have to see how it goes in a few weeks. You know. Nice, Bino. Use a WhatsApp group, okay? Whenever you have any question, leave. I think it's better on the WhatsApp group because maybe if I'm sleeping, any other teacher or any other student can help with any doubt or question that you have. Okay?
Okay.
Raymond. Eric, I already see yourself. Yeah, on Monday, I think, or Tuesday, right?
Yesterday.
Yeah,
Yesterday.
yeah. Oh my God. I'm getting old, man. I don't remember when I see all of you. Oh my God. Everything clear, man, with the last part of the Solea for you?
Yeah. I'm just memorizing it still. I think I got 2 more compasses down. So
Okay.
I'm like midway down that sheet. So
I was just started studying this section.
yeah.
It's like the screen sharing is that on this part, everything changes to 3 notes per beat, because we came from 2 notes or 4 notes on a beat, but now 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. It's like that's a little not difficult, it's like a change of rhythm pattern, not the rhythm, the pattern, because the rhythm is the same thing. But a really nice falsetto, this one. Yeah, it's okay. Nice. And this one also. Difficult to make that with the thumb, okay? Because once that we start playing with the thumb on the first string, and we have not another string in which rest, we maybe get lost, okay? So you have to be careful and don't do like really big movements. Nice, no? And the first of the voice also nice. It's like the same it's like the same thing. Like the only difference is that you are doing 6 notes on the first one and 4 notes on the second one. Okay. It's slightly different. And the alzapuán de ligados, I think that both of them has the same ligados.
Yeah, they do. It's the same thing. It's just different. The
The-
first
the
3
beginning.
beats son
Yeah.
distintos. Tienen
Yeah,
16.
yeah. Okay, man, great. Santi, how are you, man? Let me know, how's everything going? How's your finger going?
Good. I started working the hand a little bit more yesterday, practicing a little bit
We
more,
were
trying to take it slow and
we
get the-
worked on the first page, right? Last week.
yeah, first page.
Okay. And how are you
Working
feeling?
on just getting better. Just working on the fingerings and the timing. So it's like doom 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 boom 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 boom. So it flows. There's
Okay.
no stops, no interruption.
Okay, great. Good to see you guys. So I'm studying the Zapateado from Paco de Lucia, and it's like whenever you try to just play and not thinking on the fingering, you are lost. It's like, and all the zapateadas have the same issue. It's like everything has to be really clear, really, really clear. It's like yesterday I spent, I think that I told that to Eric. Yesterday I spent like almost 2 hours with this section because I'm studying Myron, and just for all of you guys, I'm studying Percusión Flamenca. Percusión Flamenca is a solo piece composed, I don't know if it composed or not, but it was recorded by Paco de Lucia, and it's a zapateado, it's a flamenco style, okay? It's on 6/8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And it's like there is no stop and no rest. It's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And so because of that, in some other styles, for example, on the soleá, you have time sometimes to think about the next thing that you have to play. But on the zapateados, you have no time. It's like everything has to be really clear, no? And the fingering is really important to have like always the same fingering and the fingering really clear, so don't make mistakes and don't get lost when you are playing. Okay, so on this section, I will play like the full part. Okay, but I just want to explain you what happened to me. Let me see. On this section, this ligado. Okay, if you see, I'm doing a G note on the 3rd fret on 6th string, and A note that makes a ligado with the B note. So the original way that I was doing was with this position. Ring, middle, and with the ligado. With the pinky at the middle. Guys, it's so difficult. Okay. So, and I was studying, and it's like always I was making the mistake. So what I change? I change, instead of do this position, I'm going to do this position. It's easier now to make the ligado with the pinky because I have the ring 3. It's easier, okay? As a position is so much more natural, this one, okay? So I spent like almost 2 hours, not 2 hours maybe, but yeah, almost 2 hours with the metronome really slowly. Getting used to the new position, okay? And right now I spend the full day with no practicing that, and sometimes I try to use the ring instead of the middle, okay? So you have to get used to that as a natural way. And I also have to say this part, the second section. That's it. You have to study. I have to get used to that. So what I mean with this thing, it's like really take care when you are making any mistake, try to see and identify why it's happening. I can make a mistake one time, I can make twice, but if I make the same mistake 3 times, something's happening. I'm not doing something correctly. Okay, maybe it's a finger that I have to change, or maybe I'm going so quick, or maybe it's something that I don't know how to do exactly. I have to go through this part exactly. Okay, so that's it. Anything else, guys? Any question that you have? Okay, so let's see. Okay, Myron. So I will send the PDF to the WhatsApp group. Okay.
Okay.
If you have any question, man, just please let me know. I will answer as soon as I can.
I will. Thanks.
Okay. Guys, that's it. I will see you next week on Wednesday. Okay, and please let me know. Santi.
Yes, sir.
How are you the weekend, man?
The weekend I'm free.
I'm full. Yeah, because I play Friday night. Yeah. Saturday night I have a show like so far from home, so far. And Sunday I will be traveling back, I think. Maybe Sunday on the night, on my night, your morning, Sunday, maybe works.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I cannot say something for you now because it's going to depend when we reach and came back from the show from the city where we sleep for the show the day before that we have on Saturday. Okay, so we have like almost 7 hours by car.
Yeah, you're gonna be tired.
Yeah, no, it's not about
You're
tired.
tired.
It's not about tired because of it's like time. I will let you know.
Fine.
Mama, give
Just
me
let me know.
Monsi, and
Okay,
send me some videos to see how it goes. Just the first
Mhm.
part that we saw.
I don't. Yeah, I don't feel neglected. It's okay.
I know. Okay, guys, that's it.
I
I
know
will
you
let you know.
busy.
Okay. I will let you know. Okay, Santi. Thanks, man.
Right. Bye.
Talk to
Guys,
you
nice
later.
to see you.